Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today I am gonna be trying to mount the robot lawnmower. It's right out here. Just put it here on the grass, and I need to put the wire around in the garden for the robot to follow. I have kind of made room for the docking station over here. I'm gonna be tightening that down. This little arrow here, I've been checking this out on the internet, means that this has to go out into the grass. So it wants to be in that direction, and I have to make sure that nothing is in the way of the docking station. So I might have to point it out a little bit. And here comes the electric wire. I had to move some stuff here. It's gonna be somewhat under roof a little bit, but the lawnmower should be able to handle water, so I don't think it's a problem. I have some wire here that I'm gonna be putting down on the grass, and I have some more over here. My good friend's parents, who gave me this lawnmower, also gave me this piece of wire and the piece of wire that we just saw. Then I went out and bought some ordinary, this is just regular installation cable for houses, because I bought this box. In this box there is 50 meters of cable, and there are some more of these to mount the cables with, and there are some blades, and there's a thingy up here that I'm not sure what is. But this thing was 500 Danish kroners, 500. That's at least $80. So if I don't need this, I can bring it back and get my money back, and that's a lot of money. That can be well spent on something else. This 100 meter of ordinary electric cable was just over 100 Danish kroners. So combined, I think I have enough. I think 100 meters should cover me. So I'm hoping to bring this back, because that's just a lot of money for 50 meters of this cable thing here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just grabbed the camera because I was gonna be putting in these stakes to mount the docking station to the ground. So I need something. It takes a Torx. I do believe I have some Torx here. Yesterday I went to this warehouse. Once a year, this warehouse in the city where my mom lives, they have a big sale on stuff, tools, and I got, well, this bucket was 175 Danish kroners, and there's a lot of good stuff here. There's a big nice broom, very nice. I have done videos from there before, actually 2 of them, and I thought that it might not be that interesting to see me go pick up more stuff. It's like we go there very early in the morning. We were there 45 minutes before they opened, and they opened at 9 o'clock. This was the one that I needed, and well, there was a queue out into the street when they opened 45 minutes later, and I was there with my cousin, and we were number 5 and 6 in line. So just these batteries, these were 100 kroners for 10 packages, and you could pick if you wanted AA or AAA, and this thing I was told was very good. So I picked up a can of that, but I needed that right now because they are security Torx, but I'm guessing that they will be very good for also putting down these stakes, which have, it's a regular Torx thing. Let's see if that will work. Is that it? That's gonna work just fine. The robot lawnmower has to be able to drive directly into this, so I think we'll just slide it out ever. So. 100 One down, 5 to go. I forgot something important. I need to mount the wire that goes on the back of this. So there is a metal strip here. Oh, it's not metal, it's plastic. Sorry. And we can put the wire through. Maybe I didn't have to unmount that. That's too late now anyway. So that goes through here and just screws that back on. The wire has to come out the front because that's where the lawnmower catches up with it. And that's it. Okay, so on the back we need to uninsulate this cable, and I just bought some of these, let's just call them thingies because I'm not sure, pliers. There's a cutting tool, so we're just gonna borrow that and remove the insulation of this cable if we can. It doesn't seem to be a very good plier. Holy, that's a bad plier. Let's see. They're not gonna be able to do it anyway. There we are. And we have to pick the right hole for this. Gentlemen, don't go there. Oh, that was close. So it needs to go into the inlet there, to the red one here. Let's put that in, and it needs to go down there. Awesome. And the other one will come from behind and go in there. So this model of robot, the cable has to be 25 centimeters from wherever it should not be able to go. So I made it, this is a painter's stick. This is to stir up the paint in a bucket, and I made a mark on it, and from here to there is 25 centimeters. I could show you 25 centimeters, but then this video would be unsuitable. But so painter's stick. So I'm gonna be using that to make sure that the cable is the right place. But from the docking station and out, it's a good idea to have a bit of distance. So I want to make sure that the cable is 25 centimeters from this concrete thingy over there. That is in view. That's awesome. I have a big chop knife here, and I was thinking that maybe some places I can just make a line in the grass and just stuff it down there. But I have these plastic stakes also that I'm going to be using and just staking down the cable. So, but we have to move around this concrete thingy here and go that way. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, and make sure that there is at least 25 centimeters in that way. The idea is that this cable will absolutely disappear in the grass after just a little bit of time, but if I kind of cut the grass where it goes, I think it might go faster. I'm not sure if this is worth the effort, or if I should just wait. I think waiting is really good right now, seeing how difficult that is going to be. So let's see if we can move around this thing using not too many stakes. When the robot lawnmower needs to power up, it will be following this cable, so I have to make sure that the cable is pretty good this way, so that the robot doesn't get caught up on stupid things along the way. So I might just make sure that this is 25 centimeters plus a little bit. I bought a hammer. Let's use that. So good at buying stuff and forgetting that I bought it. So hammer. I think we need one more stake and then we can go a long distance. That's the church bells. So the line comes over to this corner, it goes that way, it meets up down here, and we have to go over to this piece of grass, so we're gonna let it go over the tiles here. So I made kind of it goes in the cracks of that tile, and it goes, well, it takes the short route there, and it goes over here, and it goes over there, and then it goes up to the table, because that's about the end of that cable, and we have to have it line up with the next piece of cable. And it does that right where my garden table is located, so that was rather convenient. So we're gonna splice these together very nicely, make sure that they're nice and tight. Cut that off. Okay, that's some good wire there, and I'm just gonna be using some gaffer to make it kind of waterproof, so something like that. There. Now we have another 100 meters to go. Hi, here is me. The wire goes this way, goes down, has a sharp corner here, and goes this way around the ladder here, which has almost grown into the bushes, and goes down to the garden this way. Rather long, straight stretch that way. And it's almost, you almost can't see it. I can't see it on the monitor at least. Goes inside of that one. Oh, here it is. Maybe I have to step on it a little bit to get it down there. And sharp corner right here, and it goes this way up, that way. And here in the middle of the garden, I have this place here. And I have kind of a trap for the little lawnmower, and it's that hole. It used to be a shed here, but if you drive it out over this cliff here, it's surely not going to be able to go up. So what I do over here is the cable comes out, goes over here, goes this way down, that way, that way. Everything is measured to be 25 centimeters from whatever. Goes that way. Don't want it to go down here either, so it goes around this way, up here, this way around. I think the cable is too close here. That's not 25 centimeters. Goes this way, around, that way, in here, down, and it meets with this cable. The lawnmower should be able to see that these cables are side by side, and apparently it will run over them if they are configured in this way. So it goes over here and has a stake right there, but that's when I ran out of stakes. I'm out of stakes, so I have to open that package, not because of the cables, but because I need the bloody stakes. That was just 500 Danish kroners. Help me wave goodbye. So we might as well go and check what's in the box now that I have to anyway. I'm sure that I could go find something that would do as well as steaks, or almost do as well as steaks, but well, maybe we do get some extra stuff here as well. Too bad. There goes my 500 Danish kroners. Damn. So, let's see. Oh, it's like, is it like, no, air. I bought some air. Come out, come out, come out. Yeah, here are the steaks that I am in need of. There should be, according to the box, there should be 60 of them. So I'll be definitely good. I do believe that 60 is way more than I've already put in. We have cable, 50 meters of cable right there. Let's not use that if we don't have to. Let's put that somewhere. And this should just be the blades. And it also comes with small screws to mount the blades. Cool. So we already have spare parts for it, but I needed the steaks, so we can continue this very nicely made in, yeah, that will do it. So the end of the line. I kind of need both hands here. There. And I have a cover too, so let's see if that does. That's cool. And it just needs some steaks and stuff, and we'll be good to go. Okay, project just became delayed ever so slightly. Yeah, I'll be back at this when the weather approves of it. Nah, it's not my lucky day. Well, the farmers are gonna be happy. I'm not. I was gonna be playing with this robot lawnmower, which also got wet, but it can handle it. But I don't think it cuts grass in wet weather, so this is irritating. Hey, I'm in my garage here, and I think that it would be very cool if my robot lawnmower ran off solar power. So I'm gonna try and power it right now just from a battery, and then I have a solar panel that we can hook up to that battery to keep it powered. I want it to be sitting here, the battery, and I just found that this was dirty as hell, so I thought that we would just clean that. The battery that is here right now, this one, is absolutely dead, so we need to get rid of that. I have a really good deal with my mechanic, which is that if I have a dead battery, I deliver it back to him, and then he has a less dead battery that I get from him. So really good deal. So we're gonna get rid of this, and I already have another one that we'll just put up here. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Cool. So if I held the leads on here, there is like 0.004 of a volt on here. There is more of a voltage when I take the leads off. It zeroes out though. So this is absolutely dead and cracked. Wonder if the water has spilled out. It kind of looks like the water has left the battery from one of the cells. That's actually not a good thing. Okay, new big fresh battery from my good mechanic. I even have some battery terminals to put on that. So plus, and there are these battery terminals to put on batteries. They're actually different sizes, so they don't go on wrong. So that is pretty neat. I did not know that, but I found that out in a video very, very long ago. So this power supply for the lawnmower, Robot Landroid, well, it takes from 100 volts AC to 240 volt AC, and it uses about 50 watts. Output 24 to 28 volts. So it would probably have been more sufficient if I just made a battery system with 2 batteries and just powered the thing directly. But I do believe that the solar panels are not going to be able to do that right now. I have one of these inverters. This is a cheapo one. It does 150 watts, so it delivers a lot more power than we need. But it has a car thing here. A car plug, 12 volts car plug. So we're gonna dispose of that because we do not need that there. So I'll just might be able to use that connection for something else. So I'm gonna cut it so that I can reuse it. There. Go. Oh, that was stupid. Which one is plus and which one is minus now? Okay. Back to the drawing board. Okay, I cheated. There is some writing on one of these cables going out of the plug, and I was able to measure ohmage resistance. I was able to measure resistance from the minus side and to the side without writing. So the side with writing is the plus side. I just want to recheck that because now I already got this plus side, and the one with writing, yep, the one with writing is plus. Remind. Okay, so now that is hooked up. Let's see if that works. Yep, it's powered, so we should be able to power our lawnmower now. Lawnmower is here. That plug. So let's. Are we in view? We are almost in view. There. There, so let's plug that in. Oops. Oh, child safety. And there is a lot of cable with that lawnmower, so I'll need to hide that away behind the. We don't want that laying around. Go down there. So now everything is hooked up. The power supply is there. And we can power it. It takes a little bit and then it becomes green. I was very curious to how much the voltage would drop, and right now the battery voltage is 12.55 volts, so I guess it's able to power it. Yeah, I don't know if the grass is too wet to have the robot take a run. Put it out here and see what happens. And it has figured out that it's raining. I wonder if it tries to go home then. How does it know that it's raining? Maybe those two. This might be the rain sensor, and it measures the conductance between these two. So it's moving. Follow that lawnmower. I think it's just gonna go for the docking station because it still thinks or knows that it's raining. Oh, I wonder if it gets stuck in my strawberries. Let's see what happens. Okay, I did not go in there. Oh, it is definitely taking the long run. This is gonna take quite some time for it to figure that out. Now it's gonna go that way, hit something over there. I am very curious. Wonder if my wire is working. Working! Yes! And it knew that it was the... Okay, it wants to follow the wire, and it drove outside. Oh, that's because the wire goes up there. So it seems that the wire is too close to that. It keeps hitting that. I'll have to move that. Okay, it actually found out about that one, even though I didn't get to move the cable. So now it should find the cable out here and go that way to meet up at the docking station. Oh, I hope I haven't gone to... No, you want to go the other way. Okay. Okay. No. No. Disaster. Oh. And it took the bloody cable. Oh, let's see. Does it find the docking station? Go to the docking station. It's raining. Apparently it wants to cut the grass now. Okay. It runs kind of random. I'm sure it's gonna get stuck a lot. This is gonna be fun. Well, my battery on the camera is running dry now. Oh, so now I think it wanna go to the charging station. Does it say? I can't see with the display, it's wet. But yeah, as said, my camera is running dry of power also. So I'm gonna end the video here and just... What did it do now? Don't go that way, you foolish little... What did you do now? Press O. Motor is blocked. No, it's not. Come on here. There. O. Go. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again. And have a really nice day. Bye bye. That away.